was not comfortable with the question, Tina or Carson, because after he gave you enough time to invite people in whilst he was driving, he claimed he was driving. But the MA say,
I know I can show you a receipt that before we started, the space, he was driving.
Yes, I know. And then make us say, you said you wouldn't want to, you can't make time for the whole thing to make me in time, but that is not even the situation. The mama phone say it's stemming from Anopano and Ranpa. Mula got a call from Amerado. Say he's hearing say me defend it lyrical and all that. Then I told him say, for the purposes of education, any rap debate we all can take the same side. And he should know say sometime the affiliation to change. Na me my friend personally know say oh and yes na nipa ne kan no nipa ne be kan say me dise no e radio no so. And then I said yes nipa ne be kan say me dise no radio no so. I'm say how? I just had to pick the side of Lyrical Joe for more Lyrical Joe kind of rap to understand what Lyrical Joe is saying. And Mula also defended on. So it was the purposes of the show. And then his manager, I called his managers, oh, Matisse Kwabna, I take your offense in BBC, but on J show no if me did Amerado attempt in any way. So I think say on the way and that conversation, then I God knows say be I also on a problem issue with why I even have to take stance on Lyrical Joe. Because Amerado was okay, said, oh, it's even good for the discussion. But his manager felt say we are family. And to name Buha. Then Utim said, no, I'm catching so I want to speak to Amerado himself. Tell me say, oh no, he wasn't just happy I'm a family. But however, you see, the reason why I'll register my disappointment is say, you say, Slim, I'm breaking it here because I say me about because you know the bond we have with the one mic, Mike Venice. If there's any reason why I got brutalized in this Kumeka movement, they should know it's the love for the Benes camp. So when I'm not doing a prime or Kumeka, you know. Me I know. And I'm saying yes. You know. No, I want you people to know the love. Story. The love I have for Amerado. No, it goes beyond because when him say because sticking my neck out for no part of baby. And let me tell you. The love goes beyond because look when they were doing their concert, you know how I put through for them. What I said, I'm hosting that concert. Apart from hosting that concert, when I was doing the 100 Las Vegas project with Shata,
Lozilite deodorant spray.
Amerado
24/7.
Yeah, assaulting me because one, Amerado wasn't from Crofo. What I say, but yet me tell you the story of Kumeka Abra Shatawale Aba near you Crofo Mefu because it's an iconic suburb in the city. And so when Ezi called me, say Amerado or Tijoso, but Kumeka story no, or the Jusu Beshima, be into one funny place at Yenyan representing. And I told him, say, I mean the most iconic baby you see you cool from which a whole meteor. So we can put something together for him. And let me tell you, I single-handedly from my coffers finance every setup. Every setup. I'm talking about almost 1,200 Ghana cedis just to create a euphoria be around Amerado coming. I have hype team, our mobile core grounds. I have high speakers, canopies, Mako tall lights. I will be permission. I could cheer for. Sorry, Nana. Building because near some monumental buildings. Be a very represent a typical Kumasi structure. I will scroll from. I will scroll from what you said. Me na me no moko me am the music tall lights. Me high kunya high canopy high machines. And then conform be boa mama ya organize or just wait for Amerado. Convoy Amerado deba. Me na my high team Koko Shiano. E man baby cut na near daddy. And before say me catch Shatawale said, Umbra or YP from Germain, me didn't call hono. The love I have for Amerado and untina people thought say me set up Shatawale because minim say only junior US ever problem. That is me na me chemu. People thought say minim say Shatawale any junior US problem, and because say na Shatawale wanted to do the project as Saka Boys or Muso Munyenti because they didn't want his involvement in the whole movement. And unti as at that time coincidentally na Kwaku DMC ko tweet say dance all artists the other home beje drill ayi mai den. Emumu hwa no anche na go from for ne Shatawale ekoye no. But I'm explaining, say it had no bearing on the junior US, I didn't know. Because it was a group of fans, they were so fixated on trying to see Shatawale. And a bodyguard, be see, Omunko much in a one dome, be see from. And I quite know, or person did not can because I said, oh no, or follow Shatawale a chair near daddy. Into the no, you know. And a bodyguard ni born no question. The bodyguard ni born no. And of top from that, the baby pie. So Shatawale saw the scene, came out and gave 600 Ghana cedis to the boys. Oh, I'm from Manonko Hospital. But then the people felt say, yeah, buy a one door, oh, yeah, wine. Baby, so squad now what side holding in boys in the squad or not buying because they were home people.
Radio.
Yeah, started pelling stones. Kana, na bodyguards no, so Akwan no motor carbon and they started destroying Shatter cars. So Shatterfield was unsafe to host Amerado in there, and we went to Ahojo. I followed them there. However, some of the SM people, any goons no street goons no fair say maybe na Sakafo ahye any junior US and Kwao say
because of your relationship with
Sakafo no. E ho na omu prepare no. What you say? But later on be who truth now one don't cry bufu omu no. And I say I any fear because it nearly got a year. So I'm telling you say it's because if the love I'm a woman Amerado no. So if Kwao, the manager of Amerado person say I have a malicious intent because on the space he asked you what are you trying to achieve? Can they all pay? Didn't now pay. But why should Kwao tell me this? Knowing a brother, I've held you down. I've not even told them about the bill or how much I spent on making sure say me yes set up. Posted me and Kasame printing Amerado posted the whole crew from everywhere. Amerado miss Shatawale at 11 p.m. I've not even told them the bill. Ezi, Crown Nim said that is how much I spent on making sure say I'm giving them a very nice setup to receive Shatawale. So a day in love will be and I mean share Amerado. If today Kwao knows how I've been there. More year concert, you called me, I'm on phone, up and down. So I know to coin. Amerado concert, send what to coin.
Amerado concert.
In EP no. Send what to coin. Patience EP now ni ha. Yeah. So I put together everything with the team.
Yeah.
So I want the manager to say if I've held you down, now say make have a friendly conversation with a brother. I harmless question I say, strong man create to tear same. So I hope say I didn't know kind of. I mean then you create an impression you say may try to achieve something. Then I have the right to be disappointed. That's why I said I wanted to talk to him on the street. Because there's a lot of sacrifice I've done for people I don't even talk about. What I say. So I want to say the love I have for the camp and Amerado goes beyond to the extent say I nearly sustained bruises. I sustained bruises for Amerado.
I never cause it say portfolio mo di bibia to nchen he's an entertainment journalist.
So if I'm doing my job by asking questions,
also in a juma.
And I think I was saying why pin me problem.
Because what affiliation with him, any Adebia Obey they are supporting brand bia because he sits here as a journalist. And at a point in time, he comes in to sit where you are sitting.
Yeah.
A host issue. It's your own kind of to be a question. If you give the person opportunity to ask questions, an opportunity pay. It means untimin can't say we watch your questions a man say bisa.
Okay, so the heat is coming from Kwao.
Why should I create the impression say may try create what am I trying to achieve? Then they open account, and coming from Kwao because you knows. Kwao knows say a hold you down her.
And I think the energy is from Anopano. What's happening?
Maybe he was displeased with why I have to take stance for lyrical joke.
We can't be in the studio and or we be back.
I did it for the purpose of
church rap.
And because Amerado know say upon everything no. So that's why Amerado even was willing to answer the question. But coming from his manager, wow, come on, brother. Anyway, you know, say, as my missing the old me. The reason why I even decided to bow out of the conversation was because if the old me and that's why any part mini affiliation I be so penny say we say on I stop academic president, but I built my brand around some of these
things. That's opening say and branding the management almost because the portfolio called the other side. Now we say okay,
we had the most refined debate, devoid of picking